Hello guys, and welcome to my 8th video tutorial on JavaScript. And this video I'm going to show you how to use the else if statement. Okay, so let's open Notepad++, and we have the code from the last video. The else, you maybe have the else statement here, okay, but you can delete the else statement because we are going to use the else if statement. Okay. Also, you noticed that I change my variable name and I change a little bit the prompt, so you guys can copy this. Okay, the variable name will be now username. The prompt will be type your name below. And then the if statement, the comparison will be username, which is the variable here, and then equals text Victor. Okay, that is my name. These two signs, okay, two equal signs, means that exactly the same. So username is exactly the same as this text, okay, as Victor here. So if I type Victor in the prompt, that will be stored in the username variable, and this will be Victor, and Victor is exactly equal to this Victor, so this statement will be true. Very true. Okay, so this alert box will pop up saying you are Victor, welcome to the user section. Okay, but now we want to use more comparisons and more names. Okay, so we do that using else if parentheses, and we type again the variable name. Let's use exactly equal again, and name, let's use another name like John. Okay, and curly braces, and let's do another alert box. Alert. And we can copy this text here, copy and paste, and instead of Victor, of course, let's change this to John. So if in the prompt I type John, okay, it means that this comparison will be true. Okay, so instead of this alert, this one will show. Okay, so of course if I type John, this alert box will show saying you are John, welcome to the user section. And you can type unlimited else if statements, as many as you want. Okay, so let's do just another one more, and username equals exactly to Mary, and some curly braces, and the code we want to run is an alert box saying the same as here. The only difference is we're going to change the name. Okay, instead of John is Mary. Let's save this. Okay, and after this let's type here else. Okay, let's end it with else. And you guys remember what else was? Else was if any of these names don't work, we're gonna run else. Okay, and else will say that is another alert box saying we don't recognize this name. So we have now three names. Let's say they were usernames, okay, for entering a section or a website. So now we have Victor, John, and Mary. And if none of those three names are typed in the prompt box, the else will run with this code here, another alert box saying, we don't recognize this name, go away. Okay, so let's try this code and run it in the browser. And let's see each example. Type your name below. So the first name was Victor, right? So let's type Victor, and there it is. You're Victor, welcome to the users section. Now let's type, the second name was John, I think, yes. You're John, welcome to the users section. And the third was Mary. You are Mary, welcome to the users section, okay? And what if we don't type any of those three? Let's say Brian, enter. We don't recognize this name, go away. Okay? Let's do Matt. We don't recognize this name, go away. Okay, so this is how we use else if statement, okay? And this is a cool example with some usernames, okay? And if those usernames, if we type a username that is not in the code, okay, we give an alert box saying, don't go, you are not a username, or we don't recognize this username, go away. So, okay, so this is how we use else if statements. Don't forget that you could use unlimited else if. So we can still go and make a larger list of names, okay, of all the names of that we want to be prompt with an alert box saying, welcome, you are a user, welcome to my website, or something like that. So this is all for this video, guys. So if you have any questions at all, just send me a message or type your questions in the comments section below the video, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.